Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as Collector75. Welcome to another Transformers Prime review. Now, this is the Transformers Prime, well the Japanese version, I don't know if they've got a different name than Transformers Prime, but it is the AMs 14, 16 and 34, also known as VEHICON, Jet VEHICON and VEHICON General. Quite a homage to the Beast machines there, which I quite like. It starts off, let me just come over here with the VEHICON. Obviously this was a generic name used in Beast, first used in Beast machines for the all the drones that Megatron was using, and they used it again in Transformers Prime here just for the generic sort of foot soldier. I don't actually know if they had sparks. I've watched some of the cartoons, not all of them, so I'm not up on my Beast machine stuff as such. It's alright, I thought I heard my son waking up then, but yeah, so that's a good thing. Anyway, yeah, so obviously that was for the generic VEHICON foot soldier. Yeah, so I don't know if they had the sparks or not, so there we go, but anyway. And then obviously we have the move on. The next sort of one they made was the Jet VEHICON. This is him with his strange partner bloke. Let's take him off because I hate that. And he looks amazing. I love the jet black look of this. It reminds me of the Batmobile. It was in, I think it was Digital Justice. I don't know why, because it didn't have these wings on it, but this sort of car or like that, I think it did. Yeah, that was a long time ago when I got that book. 1990, something like that. Who knows? 1989. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Anyway, I digress. I'm going off the point there a little bit. Yeah, I love it. I love the look of this. I think it just looks amazing, like a car with wings. Always reminds me of, well, you can't go wrong with a man with a golden gun, can you? I love that film as a kid, and car with wings, brilliant. Loved it. And then obviously we come out with the sort of recolour they did, VEHICON General, because obviously in Transformers Beast machines they made 3 ordinary VEHICONs into VEHICON Generals by giving them sparks. And so whether this guy had or not, I don't remember him in the cartoon, and I watched some of it, not all of it. And I don't know the backstory of the box or anything, because it's all in Japanese, so I ain't got a bloody clue. I really like it. I like it. I prefer the black one, if I'm honest. I think it's got a nice colour scheme, but too grey. A lot of the figures these days are just too plain. They're just not putting enough paint applications on, and especially when they make it out of grey plastic, it just looks dull, which is a shame because, well, believe me, it's a shame. I mean, they put a couple in, you're never going to see them, but they put a couple of silver paint things there. That's the sticker on the side there, and it's just not enough. There's just not enough paint applications, which is a shame, because it, highlight these bits in there, that would have been brilliant. Highlight a few markings on here or something, that would have been brilliant, but they just didn't. Let me just show the boxes. I don't show enough boxes these days. I used to love showing boxes. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit more. No, that's as far as we're going. I love the box. I love the computer-generated look on that guy there. That's the Jet. VEHICON General. Then we're going to come to the. Obviously, this is just a slightly different colour on that. That is the Jet VEHICON. I love that. Shame they never actually bring that out in the America or Britain. I remember I've got a load of this guy, the VEHICONs, that I was going to show with this review, but I can't find them. I had a look from the loft the other day, and I don't know where I bloody put them, which is a shame. So I've got about 3 of those, and I was going to have a little army of them. Because there are differences between this Japanese version and the American version that come out. Let me just start off with this guy. This is obviously the Japanese version, so he does have the little ports for this guy. I think it was the same guy that came with all 3 of these. He does sillily transform into like an iguana or something. It's just pointless. I hate it. I don't see the point in it. I mean, they all come with different ones, so it's pretty good. But not a big fan of it. I didn't see the point. But obviously for the Japanese version of this release, they put all these ports, a bit like the old Minicon ports. They put one there, one there. I suppose you could put one in the back there. I like that one because it looks like the Batmobile exhaust. I love that. Right, so we're going to transform this guy. Let's see if I can transform it properly. We're going to start by bringing these arms out. It sort of has the same, yeah, it does have near enough the same transformation as, pardon me, as the Air VEHICON, which is pretty damn cool. So I'm going to move the way now. I've just got to start untabbing all this stuff up here. Oh my god. See, if you don't do it right, it really is a bit frightening. So I think we're going to tuck that in there. Does that fold round? Yeah, in there, that's it. So we're going to fold that round. Fold down. I just love the way all this all collapses into itself. I think that is an amazing use of getting rid of all that kibble that is on the roof, and then this just simply tabs into that little hole on the roof there, forming his legs. I love that. Does this fold away? I can't remember what happens to this bit. It does do something, but don't tend to go a lot of places. What's the point of that? I've got a picture of the toy. Hold on. Thought I knew how to do this. Hold on. It sort of just hangs around. That's a bit pointless, isn't it? Well, it sort of does move. Goes there, but then don't do anything. Fair enough. Sure, someone out there knows a bit more about it than me. Anyway, you pull that bit up and that reveals the head. Now it goes all the way down at the back there. Come here, just untab this arm, and then it sort of folds out in the strangest way. Like this, to give him a strange sort of arm. Like that. Which you could easily break it if you're not totally sure of how it bloody goes. So I hate things like this. But there he is. So he's got this strangely sticking out the arm. But they also did this in Transformers Prime, like Soundwave. He was one. He had some strange bloody arms. Yeah, there we go. And there's VEHICON, and he looks good. I mean, the blue in real life doesn't look as blue as it's coming out on this video. I really like it. Sort of. I think the Jet VEHICON looks a little better. We're going to put him over here. You can hold this gun if you really want him to. You just sort of bring down this little tab. Oh, bloody hell. And then just stick it in his hand. Like so. Obviously the American versions didn't come with this target sort of mastery type weapon. I'm not going to bother transforming it. I might do it with the other one in a minute. Anyway, so that's VEHICON. We're going to put him towards the back. And this comes a Jet VEHICON here. Just rotate these around. Sort of stick them at the back, and then just start rotating them around up the top there. And then fold them all around to the back. So they're not going to get in anybody's way. Again, and then you just basically the same as the car, just start untabbing these arms. They sort of do unclip out of here. Oh, bloody hell. That's it. Once you get them out there, you're fine. Then you sort of bring them up on these rotational ball joints that are there. And then this lot just opens out pretty much like the other ones. Find your little tabs where it's all tabbed in. Separate all these legs up. Rotate in, rotate around. Rotate in, rotate around. Bring these down, tab them. That clips into the little hole in the roof, or was the roof, forming his legs. This bit now doesn't move at all. It wants to move, but it's not bloody worth it, believe me, mate. Right, so that goes down there. I'm going to mess about with these arms now. Oh, I hate these arms. These arms are bloody horrid. Yeah. Untap that. Oh, come out. Alright, rotate his little fists around. And then just sort of like stand him up ready for the final head reveal. There we go. So then all you do is you move this up, bring it up, and then that reverse down, bring these wings around. Gives it a little bit more clearance for that. Now, I did see another video. This section here, there's two little tabs just under here. You're not going to see them too well. They're just literally here. It just does stop this section from going all the way down, which is a bit annoying. I don't know why they're there. I don't think they'll serve any purpose, but you can cut them off if you want. I might do. Probably never get bloody around to it, so there we go. But this is Jet VEHICON, and I love the purple use here. It almost looks like pink, which is quite cool. I think that's probably why maybe the Legends one was actually a slightly different colour. So then we're going to put him over here, and you can get a bit of a comparison going on already with these guys. And then we're just going to quickly do Jet VEHICON. Is the exact same transformation, being just a repaint. It would be silly if he wasn't. So you're just going to rotate that all the way up, like so. That tabs in. Just fold these back for a second. Start disconnecting these arms out of there. They're all tabbed in at the back there, and then at the front here. There we go. So once you've done that, just bring these all the way up. Rotate these legs all the way down. Start trying to disconnect them from wherever they're tabbed in. rotate that around like that. That all folds into that. Then we're going to get this section, bring this down, that tabs into there. Bring it down, that tabs into there, and giving him some cool little legs. And then we're just going to do the arms again, these horrible little arms. I like them, I just don't like the way they transform. I think it's bloody annoying. Oh, come out, they don't want to come out either. Am I doing it wrong now? No. There we go, it's just a bit more tighter in that. There we go, rotate them around. That gives you his arms. And then we're just going to straighten out his legs for the head reveal. And a bit like before, just bring it up and around. It brings the head round, rotate that back, rotate the wings round, wherever you want them. And there we have VEHICON General in robot mode. Now, I love these three together, I have to admit. If I bring them slightly closer, like that, I'll put Jet VEHICON in the middle there. I really like him. I mean, he looks like Skywarp, doesn't he, with those colours. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I love the silver used on this. I think it really does stand out, even though it's grey against the grey. Hard to notice on this, but it does in real life stand out. Jet VEHICON. Love those colours. I think those colours really work really well. I was a bit surprised. I didn't know how they were going to look against this guy. Oh, bloody hell. Now, I haven't put no Decepticon signs. It does, I think I still do have the stickers for these. I got these two off eBay quite cheaply, actually. I was quite surprised, but they didn't come with no instructions or nothing. But I don't need them. Exactly the same transformation as this guy. Love the head sculpt. I think it's going to zoom in. Are they going to zoom in? But I can get that guy out of focus. I think it's because that guy's in focus at the back there. There we go. I think it's really good. I really do like it. So you're going to put him down there. Let's pick him up. Right, so then I did say I was going to transform this weird weapon thing. So obviously this is like, can't hold him in his hand. He's grey, he's black. You sort of rotate this around. And then just bring these little legs down. This does come in like a kit form when you buy it or something. I think I built him, but that is it. And he's like an iguana or something. There's a little robot head at the front there. And then he has this silly long gun barrel as a tail, I suppose. Oh, it does have a nice Decepticon insignia. I don't think it's going to pick that out too well. In this like little crystal bit. Yeah, not really a massive fan of that. It does have a little port that you can attach loads of different weapons to make a big weapon, but oh yeah, you do something with that. I don't know what you do with it in this mode. Bring that around, and you can take this guy in his hand. And yeah, I really do like him. Let's just bring this close. Look at this. I do like him. Yeah, definitely winners. Glad I got these two. And I just wish I'd got more of these guys out of the loft if I could have found them. I think they look brilliant. Because I do like stuff like that. Right, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.